Alright, hey guys, welcome to the daily stream. Going back to doing more Wildfrost. We'll hop into it and then discuss as we go. I did a bunch of, or like 2 practice runs off stream. Maybe more, I cannot remember. But we did unlock some cool stuff. So we unlocked this overcranked thing where instead of just the 10 max, it forcibly activates all of the storm bells. I did not complete a run with all of them active, so I think maybe today we'll try to do that. And then we did unlock a couple more golden frames for things. Yeah, that was really good. Without further ado, let's just get started with another run real quick. Garage trash. I don't believe we've completed a run on the Clunker faction yet with a final boss, so yeah, we have not yet. So let's try to do that. Garage is always nice. Garage with Demonize can work pretty well. You can get it to apply to back row enemies. Anyway, so recently I've been getting into some other games of note. What I was playing a lot the past 2 days now was this game on Steam called for the Toho franchise. It's a fan game. It's called, what's it called? It's Mystia's Izakaya, I believe is the title of it. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with that. It's kind of like a very casual Overcooked. So that's been a whole load of fun, honestly. Looking forward to playing more of it off once stream ends later. Yeah, pretty excited for that. What do we do here? This should kill. Nice. Okay. So we get a lot of extra money there. It's good. Anyways, yeah, so there's been that. I've been so into it that I haven't even looked at any of my gacha game stuff today, so I have to go and do all my dailies for that later. Pretty excited. All of my gacha game stuff all of them have had some pretty big announcements recently that I'm really excited for. Let's go topside. What is this charm? -1 scrap? On Blunder Tank, that's actually not as bad. Recycle 1, draw 2. We don't really have a lot of junk stuff yet, so getting Gizmo is probably better than Blunder Tank for now. An investment. Blunder Tank we can't really make work right now. Gizmo at least we can put onto Junkhead. Mika is with No Bear Charm. Uba Charm is not gonna be great. Nova can work. Hitting all enemies is always pretty useful. Cool. Alright. You'll get thorns if I hit you with the Snowzuka. fine. Start using hammers here. You'll take 3 damage, which is pretty okay. I am not too worried about that. Let's get Nova in. Get her a little bit more attack. The goblin will leave here, which is fine. Not gonna get... We're gonna get like a 2 kill here, which is not terrible. You move down. Look to use Nibe to get a double kill here. The Gear Hammer proc. Okay, so you have a good amount of gold. Junkhead can block here. Gizmo is a recycle 1, draw 2. Did it used to be a recycle 2? I feel like it used to be a recycle 2. Interesting. Oh, there was a patch for the game. I believe it was today. Some minor balance adjustments, but the main thing was they added let's definitely get sun cream here. They added mod support, which was really interesting. So that's their final update to the game. So no more updates come in. Definitely take Blunky here. Yeah, kind of sad to see that I won't be getting any more updates, but with official mod support, we'll probably look into testing out, trying some of the mods, which seems pretty fun. Barrage Charm doesn't really do much right now. Loki didn't have Aimless, it'd be really good. Nice. Go to the shop here. Okay, maybe I'm getting the Gizmo confused with Frenzy Wrench. That could be it. Definitely want to take a crown. Blunky Nova combination is really good. So we don't really need to add that much more to our deck. If anything, we want less cards so that we can get to Blunky faster. Well, the Frenzy Wrench can be really good. I guess it doesn't trigger Blunky's effect multiple times. Loses a little bit of value there. You can just get a charm, try to make the other two as strong as possible. Playing Ink. Get a crown onto Nova. Yeah, Ink isn't as great because the winter worms then don't get their attack reduced from getting hit. Although ideally we're killing them before they hit. Should be fine. We'll hold off on applying the ink for now. Get Loki in. You. Get Junkhead in. We can ink, so you only hit the front two allies. Let's do a refresh. Here we are. We get Blunky in. We're going to do 6 to the top row. Okay, that's pretty good. You're gonna hit and do another 3. And then we'll start hitting Bamboozle. until we get our next refresh. Let's hit you. And then we can uncream on Loki so that we can get more demonized procs. Blunky in on the bottom. Okay, let's see. Snulf will hit. You will do 4, so we'll get a triple kill here. Sounds good to me. Oh, and Nova procs. So you get a 4 kill. That's pretty good. eBay loses a little bit of health. Not too worried about that. Cursed Crown. Sunbell of Recall is really good. With the Sunbell of the Bell, meaning that we can cycle extremely quickly. I definitely think that is worth it. So if we're looking for the final boss, true final boss, we have to go to this top side. More money doesn't hurt. It will help us get more crowns to get our combo online. Nourish, harm, healing when hit. We'll put on Nibig. We really just need him to survive, so a little bit of extra healing can go a long way. Zoomlin Nest is pretty good, especially with the combo that we're trying to go for right now. Take 1, draw 2. Move you guys up. Do this actually. eBay will keep himself healed up, so the demonized procs don't really matter. No, you. Did you count it down 1? Refresh here. Huh. That'd be the best way to go about this. Could be fine. We'll just withdraw Loki here, I think. We can get Blunky in. And Loki in. Get her a little bit more attack. Pull Blunky out. Refresh. Sun cream. Nibe. Pull Loki out. We refresh and we hope to hit Funky. Do not. Honestly, I think we sack him. And then we freeze you. This should kill most of you guys. We can have the Zoomlin nest. So one hit there. Get Blunky in. Pull in some new enemies. I believe we freeze the Jab Goat. Refresh. Nova should do a lot of damage here. Nice, okay. And we're good now. Pull you out, actually. You can let the Zoomlin nest die here. Continue hitting. Do have to make sure we do not get hit. There we go. Blunky can sub again. And we are done. Alright. Pretty solid. While active, add extra triggers to allies without a crown. Honestly, yeah, I like it. With Nova, we can get that to work pretty well. Get more charms. And then another companion to maybe replace our current one. Hoghead plus 7 health might be good on Nova. None of these allies are particularly good. You can just take Demona for now. Keep her on the side. You guys get thorns and stuff, so yeah, we're gonna get some ink onto Nova here. And a little bit of extra health. Just in case we don't want her to accidentally die to thorns. Better to just not risk it. Alright. We'll get both you out. Oh, wait. We do need to kill Marrow before we can actually start hitting everything. Flask of ink. Start working on killing Smog. We can soak 2 hits on eBay. Refresh. Get Nova in, get Loki in. I wonder if the aimless affects whether or not she hits all enemies. I guess now's as good a time as ever to... Okay, so she doesn't hit all enemies while she has aimless. That could be an issue. Hit you. Get a refresh. Let's ink you again. Yeah, you do still die. Not great, but we're not in the worst spot. Refresh here. We have to be careful about not triggering Module with that, though. Do this. Pull you out. Get a refresh here. Can soak 1 hit there. We can freeze and soak another hit. Do this, get Blunky in, refresh. Pull you out. Get Loki in. Chrono's gonna pop here. You. Refresh again. got to freeze the Maw Jaw, otherwise Loki might trigger. Do want to kill you. Do this. Get Blunky in. And flask you. Okay, Loki hits the bottom one. Gotta recall you. Kill Pawpaw here. We freeze you, okay. This should do 12. And then we should be able to kill with one more Gear Hammer. Okay. Oh, we made it out in the end. Putting the charms on was definitely the right idea. Nova's gonna start injured next combat. It's fine though. Charm and Charm Merchant before the shop is really good. Applying Demonize on Nova could be pretty nice as well. Okay, that's not really worth getting. Sun Charm. Is worth considering. Raspberry Charm is worth considering. Fidget Charm. Can give us more junk instead of having it consume. I think we'll grab it, but we don't have to use it for right now. The Sun Charm is nice, but I don't know if we need to actually put it on anyone. We'll hold off on it for now. Go to the Snail. We want to be able to afford the crown here for sure. And getting a Blaze Tea on Nova is really good. Get one charm here as well. Two triggers and consume. Do on the Sunsong box, and then we just immediately use it on to Nova. Right, because Nova's countdown doesn't really matter. First crown onto Blunky. Actually, does reducing attack and health by 1 if possible mean that I can go to 0 on the health side? I don't think it does, but if that is how it works, then I will just like completely screw my entire run by doing this. It does not. Okay. Honestly, this seems pretty good. Put this onto Nova, since Trio will be triggering multiple times, hopefully. That will give multi-kill potential there. Alright. Ooh, okay, this is a boss that we don't actually... should be fine. We recall here. Freeze you. Get a refresh. Get all of you guys in. I think we refresh here. We need a better way to deal with this pop shroom. Okay, ink is definitely one way to do that. Then use the Sunsong box on Nova. Oh no. Get too drunk here. Do this on you. Okay, now we have this active. Okay. That ink is a little bit annoying. Refresh here. Pull you back. Call more enemies in. Get Blunky in. Gizmo on Junkhead. Keep it alive. I'm just now realizing, I think I might have skipped one of the base parts. Oops. Get a refresh there. Nice. Blunky can go in, come back out. We can freeze the truffle. All more enemies. You in. More triggers on you. Refresh again. Look to snow the strudels. Did not get a snow effect. Recall Blunky. Refresh. Now we can snow. We'll die to the Nova hit now. You in, pull you out. Just give you a like tap there. Refresh. Get Blunky in. Hit you again. And then Nova should kill. Nice. Alright. So our biggest issue, if we do end up getting to the final boss, it's gonna be Pretzel Charm. I don't think we can actually put that on Nova anymore. We'll take this, we'll take the health. Yes, if we can make it to the final boss, the unmoving effect is going to be a problem. Do we make a copy of Blaze Tea here? For the box? Honestly, we might make another copy of the box. You're gonna have 1, 2... extra triggers, so you're going to hit 3 times. So 3 times 6. is 18 damage per 24. We do Blaze Tea for 3 times 9, 27. We do the box, so we're duplicating some box here. Also gives us a lot of junk, which hopefully will allow us to use oh, I guess sun cream is our only, or no, the gizmo cycles, right? Yeah, okay, so the gizmo should be fine. So yeah, chocolate charm can't go into Nova anymore unless we find the other bell that increases the amount of charms that we can put on someone, on companions, by 1. Pull you out. Gizmo here. You in, refresh. Both of you in. You buffed all the way up. Very easy multi-kill there. We'll use Loki to get another refresh here. Does calling back... Okay, so that doesn't count as calling back an ally. Good to know. Refresh again. Get an ally in, pull ally out. Get more health on you. Oh, ooh, that's not great. Okay, that's fine. It was a little bit scary on Nibe there. Get Blunky in. Get the Blaze Tea onto Nova. Do this, just get... Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. I forgot. We'll refresh here. Nova should do enough damage to clear most of them. And then we can hit Blunky ourselves in order to get him to trigger again. Alright, pretty easy. We are at the boss now. We have 2 gunk fruits that we can consume. I think the snail is probably better though. Boost an ally's effects by 1. Well, it's a random ally, so I don't think that's worth it. Crown, and we should be able to get 2 charms. Okay, 1 Muncher charm is good. Heart charm. Onto you, Muncher charm onto Monk fruit. Okay, so no true final boss this time around, sadly. Get this up in Chrono. But pretty solid run overall. What is this? Increase cooldown by 1. Add 1. All allies. Add Noomlin to a card in your hand. Honestly, I don't think Noomlin is actually that good for us at this point. We'll take the cookie box. I mean, 2 of our things immediately start in, so Not too bad. Recall you, get Nova in. You having no attack is honestly fine. Sunsong box on you, and then we refresh. Okay, you're at negative attack now, still fine. Get you in. Box on you. I hope this works the way I think it will. Yeah, okay, we're totally chilling. You in, you'll do 0 damage up top, which is totally fine. Refresh here. Call more enemies. Let's get Loki recalled. Flunky in. Use the cookie box. Plum will hit, and we will kill all of them. Oh, we got a ×7 combo there. I've never seen that before, actually. And then we have to just wear down the Frost Guardian now. Very slowly. At this point, we can recall the Zoomlin nest. Having extra damage from Loki is actually going to be pretty important at this point. Alright, slow and steady. Honestly, okay, the trash one is actually going to start becoming a problem now. So we should actually pull you out as well. Get a refresh. You'll really only be taking 1 damage per time? Yeah, that's fine. Get the Zoomlin nest back in. You... very slowly. Recall you, refresh. More health on that. Scale up the gear hammer a little bit more. Well, Good thing we set aside a lot of time for this. I think this is also like the biggest my gear hammer has ever gotten. Still a long way to go. I better not forget and accidentally let my leader get killed. That would be so embarrassing. Alright. The fact that we're actually getting the 13 countdown on Nova in this fight is just insane. Also, hot ordering using the lower damage one when he has Demonize on him. Rolling. Hit. We'll keep Blunkian since he has an extra block here. Then we can recall it this turn. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, 7 damage gear hammer. Okay, and then we recall Blunky again here. Get a refresh. Get him back in. Hit you again. Recall. Refresh. Do 9 damage gear hammer there. 8 damage gear hammer. Actually, since we had Nova, the ink would have stopped us. From not being able to reposition. So this probably would have been able to beat the final boss. But sadly, I did not pay attention all the way, and we missed out on our chance. Oh, at least the run was fun. I doubt I will be getting another run like this for a long, long time. Also, one of the few runs where I have not, like, completely screwed it up. All the other runs, like, we have something good going, and then I kind of just, like, turn my brain off and then accidentally kill myself somehow. Anyways, alright, there we go. Finally killed. Oh, actually, having to fight this team is gonna be not a good time. Alright, so this is more chiseled frames then. Four new chiseled card frames. Interesting. Okay, so since the Broken Vase and the Lumen Goop combine into a different card, when you complete it, it doesn't actually give you a golden frame for all of them. So I would have to duplicate the Broken Vase and Lumen Goop before combining them in order to get the golden card frame for those cards. Yeah, okay, so these two are going to be a problem. doesn't seem too bad though. If we can find a way to ink or freeze Nova, then this team seems pretty easy to beat, actually. Anyways, so continued our streak. We're on a 3-win streak. We beat our first overcranked run, which is pretty cool. Was not expecting to beat it first try. I was honestly expecting to fail. At least like a dozen times before I got my first win. Sadly did not get the golden frame for the clunkers. We've golden framed the starting items for both of the other regions. So gotta work on that. Probably do another clunkers run next time. Hopefully don't mess up again and accidentally not pick up the items I need to pick up. That's so funny. Anyways, that's probably gonna, yeah, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, bye bye.